This is the Fabulous Fan Channel, and I'm your boy EC22. Yo, the NBA awards are all finished right now, so let's jump into them. The MVP of the NBA season is no other than Nikola Jokic for the second year in a row. Good job, Joker, for winning the award, man. I'm proud of you, bro. Honestly, I thought they was going to go with Joel Embiid, but I guess not. They went with Joker. You know, it don't matter who they went with. I mean, it was the top three was Joker, Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, but they went with Joker. Good job, man. Monty Williams, Phoenix Suns coach, the Phoenix Suns best team in the league. There's no brainer there. He gets the coach of the year. Marcus Smart, defensive player of the year. First point guard since Gary Payton. For such a guy who's for his size, to be able to guard all those positions from the 1 to the 5, you know, with his smarts, with his wit, man, I love it when players like that find something they're good at. Because everybody can't be that team franchise player. Everybody can't be that 30-point-a-night guy. You know what I'm saying? But man, with him being on a team with Jason Tatum, he found his way. And first of all, he get buckets as well, let alone play good defense. But he's the heartbeat of the team, you know what I'm saying? Good. I'm just overall just proud of Marcus Smart for being Defensive Player of the Year this year. Scotty Barnes for Toronto Raptors, Rookie of the Year. The boy's gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Ja Morant, no surprise there. Most improved player. Guy is ball out of control. Tyler Hero. Now, I've always been a real strong fan of the Sixth Man of the Year award. I always think the Sixth Man of the Year award is just as important as the MVP. You know what I'm saying? Because here you have somebody who's an essential starter who don't mind coming off the bench. Now, to my main topic. Listen, we got to do something with these darn fans in these arenas, man.
David! You back. This is what Kyle Lowry was talking about, that he was pushing. You see there that guy with the left arm pushing him.
Ron, how does it feel to be a pussy-ass bitch?
Hey, watch your mouth, woman! Watch your mouth, woman!
Veteran play by Westbrook. Range is a heady veteran play by Westbrook.
It don't matter what genre of sports we're playing, soccer, basketball, football, hockey, whatever it is, baseball, man, fans are getting out of control. I mean, we've all seen the YouTube clips where fans are fighting each other. And for what? You're not even the one out there playing, and y'all get so. I get the spirit of competition. You want your team to win, but how do we get from your team suck to now we're throwing blows? We just had a situation this past football season where a dude got knocked out on in a coma. You know, how did it get to that point? You waking up, going to the game to have a good time, and then you end that day in a coma. You know, it's crazy. But you know. Here recently, Chris Paul on Mother's Day, his playing against the Dallas Mavericks, somebody put his hands on his mother. And I'm saying it like that because we don't know, because that's what we're hearing. We're hearing somebody, a fan, put his hands on Chris Paul's mother. That's what we're hearing. Some say shoved or pushed, and you know, there's a lot of speculation of what's going on. But at the end of the day, there's no place for that. You know, you don't know this lady. He's just getting, he just fell out of the game. He's already getting it from the crowd by virtually being CP3, a person who's known to talk trash. Dallas still remember, I guess, the whole Jason Kidd. He can't guard me when the New Orleans played the Mavericks years ago. So maybe there's still bad blood stemming from that. I don't know. But regardless of what it is, that's still inappropriate for the fans to put their hands on this dude's family like that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't subscribe to the idea that that you leave your family at home for away games. I don't subscribe to that. They should be able to go and ride with you no matter where you play. Home or away games don't matter. They should be able to ride with you. They should be there. I like it when one analyst said that they probably need to build a safer place for the family. You know, have just a certain location in the arena to engage with their family. I'm a fan of just building up a barrier, you know, right behind. If you're going to bring family to the event, let them sit behind the bench with you on the opposing scene, and then block out those first couple of rows and maybe put up a barrier to where you can't interact with the family or the team, because even that's too close for comfort. The team got to deal with folks right there in their face, you know. But that's just my 2 cents on that. But at the end of the day, man, it's always the non-tough guys that want to be tough in these moments. If you look at all these fights on YouTube, and I could look at the person, and I'm being judgmental, yeah. I could look on these people and cast down strict judgment and realize I bet can't neither one of them dudes fight. For real. I can't bet when neither one of them dudes can really about their life. Now sometimes the ones that are defending themselves may be the ones that be about their life, but you got the ones that's initiating it. I don't know, you know. But then, you know, people want to say it's the alcohol because they serve alcohol at these events. Now, granted, if they want to stop serving alcohol with the ideas of hope coming some of these fans down, so be it. It is good. It ain't like we ain't never went to a sporting event where they never have alcohol. We go watch high school games and stuff like that where they don't sell alcohol. You know what I'm saying? And fans still act crazy at those games. So it ain't the alcohol. You know? It's just immaturity and crazy people. You know? I got 2 stories, man. The first story is I was at a game here in Dallas, a Dallas Cowboy game, and I watched this young man. He and his couple of buddies went to the game. They was playing the Philadelphia Eagles, and just a group of his friends, and they was there, you know, just like any other Philly fan there in the Cowboy Stadium, and wanted to see their team win. The team lost. But before the game, there was a lot of jaw-jacking going back and forth, and it seemed to be in good spirits, you know. But then as the game started progressing, the Cowboys started winning, those seamless, harmful little bitty jabs were now started going into more personal attacks, you know what I'm saying? More darker sayings, to the point to where these group of young men had got to the point they realized, you know what, let's just get quiet. Let's not engage. Our team is losing. There's no hope of us winning. So let us just sit here and enjoy whatever left of this game we had and try to figure out why our team is losing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's all you can do in a situation like that. But then this older man, not a kid, this guy had to be maybe about 50 or 60 years old, decided it was going to be cool to go and touch one of the young men on their ear, to get his attention, to poke fun at him, to antagonize him, whatever. Very immature move. And obviously when that young man got touched, he don't know what's going on. All he knows is that I've been in this arena, and since I've been in these seats, we getting yelled explicit at us or whatever. And now now somebody gonna put their hands on me? You don't do that. And it was an older man. And the sad part about it is that when the young man jumped up, he looked and he saw the older man who touched him but didn't know it was him. And he saw an older woman who's there. And then there was a younger man sitting between the two. So his logic is like, it can't be this older man. It can't be this older woman. It had to be this young dude that's around my age that did it. So now I got to go off on this cat. And he obviously was wrong. He picked the wrong person. But he even gave the old man the benefit of the doubt, thinking like, surely not this old man will be the immature to touch me. It's got to be somebody in my age bracket. And then them guys had words. And then to add insult to injury, here come a fan who's maybe about 6-7 rows up, who can't even see what's going on, didn't even see it. It's happening right across the aisle from me. I've seen it all happen. And here come this guy, 6 rows back. All he saw was that everybody was standing up, and there was one Philly fan in the middle. I'm holding this Philly fan, trying to calm him down to hear his side of the story, to let him know I'm not gonna let nobody jump on you. You okay? You need to calm down. And I don't know, here come this guy screaming, yelling at the young man like he was gonna do something. And I had to go turn around this young man like, bruh, this older dude, he's probably about my age, maybe a little older. I had to turn this dude like, bruh, sit your tail down, because you don't want to smoke for me. And we weren't we repping the same team, but this ain't about the Cowboys right now. This is about maturity versus immaturity. I'm not gonna let you jump on this young man because of what this older man did. This young man, all he's doing is trying to defend himself and his friends for ignorant people like that. And you coming down because you don't know what's going on. You're gonna try to jump on this kid. I've been to certain restaurants or bars, you know what I'm saying, to watch games. And I've seen, particularly a guy come in, like, because, nowadays they have certain bars or for certain fans. Like, this bar is a such and such fans bar. And when that game come on, all those fans flood that bar. And just like in any other sports venue, the majority of the fans are here, but you're always going to find that one person that's going to brave it out, is going to go to that bar of the opposing team. I was at this one particular bar. It was a bar for the Chicago Bears. And I went because I had a friend who's a Chicago Bears fan, so I went to the bar to hang out with them, and they was playing Green Bay. We know that rivalry. And the young man walked up there with his Green Bay jersey on, and you don't even know this dude. But cats just started, get your A out of here, I'll whoop your so-and-so. So I'm like, wow. All because he wanted to come and support his team. Now, I will say this. People know exactly who to target. Because in that same bar, I decided one day to go to go and support the opposing team. And in that same bar with the other team, co-fans like me of the other team, they was getting it. And I don't know these people. When I walked in, they was getting the bids. They was getting talked to like they was crazy. They got to sit there. They're getting antagonized. And I come in there with my big old self, and I got the hat on. I got everything on. And I remember, and I tell you who the team was, the Chicago Bears bar, and I goes off there, supporting the Patriots. It was funny, because as soon as I hit the bar, I see them going at the fans, talking crazy to the fans. I'm sitting there with my, Patriots hat on, and out of nowhere, I just jumped up and screamed, Brady! And all eyes on me. And I'm sitting there staring, just looking to see if anybody gonna get out of bounds, if anybody gonna say anything. Now, mind you, they just got to destroying this one cat. I said it, nobody says a word. Nobody, I couldn't hear nothing. I'm looking. I'm actually looking at the guys that was taunting the other guy. I'm looking dead at them like, because I know what y'all gonna say. What you gonna say? I'm looking like, what? Yeah, I'm here. I'm here for the whole game. What? You know what I'm saying? Before I know it, the guys come over there, give me dap. Yo, bro, man, good sport for shit with you. Just a while ago, you about to whoop this, chew this other dude's head off, but now you look at me, and now you want to be buddy. Because at the end of the day, people ain't stupid, they just immature. You talking, and you picking and choose your battle. You're going to talk to this cat who you think you can handle. But look, and I ain't saying I'm a tough guy, but you looking at my size, I'm a pretty large dude, and it's like, we better hush with this guy. This guy maybe can do something. You know what I'm saying? And I told those stories because, sometimes people want to give these fans these excuses, and it's like, ain't no excuse. The league should really crack down hard on these type of behaviors, put them out. You know what I'm saying? We can't do nothing about local sports bars and stuff like that. We can't do nothing about that. If it breaks out, it is what it is. But if you go to those sports bars, still be respectful. But in the stadiums and stuff like that, yeah, they need to get to a point to where they start banning, kicking folks out for just even talking regular old smack. You know what I'm saying? Not for the little jaw jacking, but when things start getting personal, you know what I'm saying? When they start taking personal jabs at the players and stuff like that, like how Boston was doing Kyrie Irving, like them fans just should be gone. They should be banned. Don't come back here. You don't talk to a grown man like that. Why pick a fight with somebody you don't know? That's not normal. That's not normal behavior. It ain't the alcohol. It ain't the spirit of competition. That's immaturity. You don't know this person. You don't know these players. You're going to just, because they beating your team or because they're playing on an opposing team or the team that you love, and all of a sudden you got to go personal? That man don't know you. You don't know that man. And I guarantee you, you take Kyrie later on that day in a restaurant, have to be in the same restaurant as those fans, they will be up trying to get an autograph. I guarantee it. I know sports bring out the ugly in people, but should it? Everybody give this generation a hard time because in the league there's a lot of more love. There's a lot of more handshaking and saying good job. And I hear some of the old guys in the 90s, they didn't do all that, stuff on the court. They feel after the court we'll do that, but on the court you the enemy. And I get it from both sides. But there's nothing wrong with if the players can hug each other after the game and good job, or even doing pregame warm-up, letting you know, hey, we about to have a good one. The fans should do the same. You know? But nope, you got these fans that want to be tough, and they go out there and act crazy, they talk crazy. And I'm in this. I love what Charles Barkley had to say about the situation.
I've always said, hey, we could put an end to all this stuff. Some of the stuff these fans say, let's take them right down to center court for 5 minutes. I've always said that. Some of the crap they say to you, hey, let's give me 5 minutes to center court with them until say, you ain't gonna press no charges. Nobody gonna get it. No, hey, ain't nobody gonna be sued civilly. Say what you just said to me right to my face right here for these 5 minutes. I'm gonna beat your ass, beat the hell out of you.
It would take you 5 minutes?
Oh no, I'm gonna take my time. I'm not gonna beat them up quickly. I'm gonna jab them a little bit, then I'm gonna lay the haymakers on their ass.
Well, obviously.
I hear you, Foreman.